guys, welcome back. In this video I'll be talking about a new hackathon that was announced recently, which will give you the opportunity to make some serious cash if you win in this hackathon. Now this hackathon was done by a company called RevenueCat. It's called RevenueCat Shipyard Creator Contest, right? So this hackathon is basically if you can build an app for a specific purpose, for a specific theme, you'll be able to win about $20,000 in cash within that 1 month. So they give you 1 month to build the app. The hackathon was announced on 15th of January, so about 6 days ago, and then it's going to go on for 1 month. Collaborate with creators to build their app in 1 month. Okay, so the deadline for the submission is 13th of Feb, and so these are some of the online cash rewards. Right now we have about 4,500 participants, and anybody can join as long as you're over 18 years old. And let's take a look at some of the rules. So here you have some details about the rules. It's Creator Con is about building real monetizable apps for influencers and their audiences. Rather than creating demos for judges, you're tasked with shipping a working MVP, a minimal viable product, for an influencer and their community. They partnered with 7 creators representing different niches who've provided 7 briefs about the kind of a mobile app they're looking for and their followers are looking for. Okay, they suggest here to browse the briefs and learn about the problem each influencer's app is hoping to solve, and get stuck into building something real for a pre-validated audience willing to try and pay for your app, right? Alongside the panel of judges, the influencers will pick 7 winning apps. So the 7 rewards that will be issued with $20,000 each, one will be given for each of those niches, which is the 7 winning apps for one each creator. But you don't just get the cash, you will gain real-world credibility, distribution through an established creator, and the opportunity to continue developing and monetizing your app beyond the hackathon. All participants will also receive a shipping container, which is a digital bundle packed with exclusive perks and offers from the partners. So the partners who are sponsoring this are these guys right here. These are all the different partners. So how to get involved? On January 15th, the influencer briefs will drop, and the summaries on the dev post have been already actually issued right now. So let me see if I can open it right here. Choose one influencer to build an app and start ideating. Design and build a working MVP mobile app for iOS or for Android, which fits your chosen brief. Integrate RevenueCat and monetize your app. This can be an in-app purchase or subscription offering. Submit your app to the dev post by February 12th. Submit your app by dev post on dev post by February 12th. Include a demo video, a written proposal, and access to the build in the submission requirements, right? On February 26th, we'll announce our 7 winners, which will be evaluated not just on technical execution, but on the audience fit, the product quality, and the monetization potential, just like a real app launch. The prizes. The 7 winning app builders don't just get paid, they get the opportunity to build and monetize their app with the creator and unlock a primed audience. $20,000 in cash per winning app, 7 winners, featured on the RevenueCat official channels, long-term credibility and bragging rights, opportunity to connect with the briefing influencer. These creators aren't just looking for a one-and-done MVP, they want a long-term profitable app. If you ship the right thing, you might just discover a whole different fleet of opportunities. Timelines is actually 1 month. Okay, here are the briefs. Let's take a look at some of the briefs which we have here. I think they have them here. So here's the link to all the briefs. You got 7 different creators in different niches. Each one of those has like maybe 500,000 followers or 1 million followers and so on. And each one is basically presenting a different problem for you to focus on what you can do and what app to be able to build. And there's different details on
So I have a
each
problem,
of
and
the,
I'm really hoping you can help.
niches. So let me just take a look at
So I have a
some of
problem,
them.
and I'm really hoping you can help.
This is something that I find interesting, which I really liked. This creator, her name is Quinn Gable. She wants to build something that helps van lifter lifers, but basically people who live in vans and travel across the US. They want to be able to have a community where they can meet, maybe discuss outdoor opportunities, maybe date, make friends, make travel buddies and travel partners, allow them to be able to actually go and travel. Now, based on this, what you can do is you can actually put down the features of the app, what she's looking for. Like, she wants people to be able to meet safely. That's one feature. She wants people to meet dating partners. That's another feature for dating. She wants people to make friends directly on the road or share experiences with. That's another feature. And from there, you can start putting your app together for the functions. And based on the functions, you can start using a vibe coding app, maybe Lovable or maybe Bolt, for you to start building that app directly on an AI vibe coding tool, right? This makes it very easy and very straightforward. And then you have this 1 month to be able to build and submit your app by 12th of Feb for you to be able to take things forward and then submit to the rewards for the judges to be able to judge your app. Now, this is a great way for you to learn to be able to build an app, and it's a great opportunity for you to understand how app building works if you are new to building apps. And you don't really have to have experience. It is very useful because it's a great learning lesson for you to understand the structure of an app and what you can do by using AI coding tools to build these kinds of apps, right? And I do encourage you to read every single brief just to understand which one fits what you like the most. I kind of like this one a lot. Maybe I'll do a separate video on how to create the app for this specific brief or for this specific niche. And then maybe I'll document my way. I'll do a video on how to create the app directly on Lovable and how it's going to look. Based on that, we can take it from there. All right. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to register for the hackathon. Go for it, and it's going to be a great learning experience. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video.